Everyone, this is part 20 of me answering your Percy Jackson questions that you recently asked me on a post that I put out on my YouTube channel. The post is still there. It's on the post tab of my channel, so if you want to ask me a question, go ask it. I'm going to answer all the questions eventually. It's going to take a while because there's over 100 comments, over 100 questions, but I'm going to do it. It just might take like 3 months. But anyway, let's get to today's comment. So here's the comment. It says, what were your thoughts when the first deaths happened in the series Zoe and Bianca, Sally, Tyson? Now this is kind of weird because Sally and Tyson, their deaths were actually not real. So yeah, let's start with those two since they didn't actually die. Start with Sally. It was tough. Like, it was actually pretty tough. I'm going to be honest, I don't remember the first time I read Percy Jackson. I don't remember exactly when it was. I don't remember my emotions reading it. However, when I reread it, and you read that, like, I have to imagine myself as a first-time reader and reading that Sally Jackson just disappears. Like, you have to think she's gone. And if so, that's tough because Percy has literally just told us how awesome his mother is. And then she just vanishes and presumably dies. So you're like, this is going to crush Percy. And it kind of does. But then at the end of the book, he finds her, which is awesome. And so, yeah, it was tough, though. Let's move on to Tyson. Guys, I'm going to be honest. Whenever I'm reading Tyson, I think Tyson coming back from the dead is predictable. Like, his death, it kind of happens off screen. He's in the boiler room of the USS Birmingham when it explodes. So you kind of think that there's probably a chance he survived. And, like, he's a son of Poseidon. So even if he got blown somewhere, he's going to survive. He can breathe underwater. Like, I guess we don't know at that point that he can breathe underwater, but it's presumed that he can because he's son of Poseidon, and Cyclopes work underwater, so he has to be able to breathe underwater. So, like, honestly, as a first-time reader, most people probably won't think that he died there. But still, when he comes back on Polyphemus' island, it's awesome. Moving on to Zoe and Bianca. Yeah, Bianca, once again, that was an off-screen death. Like, she died inside of the robot, but that was tough because, like, the robot got electrocuted. Talos, I think is his name, the giant robot. He got electrocuted. And Bianca was inside, so we didn't know if she died or not. But then the other quest members start searching the desert, searching the pieces of the robot to try and find her, and they can't find her. And then the prophecy sets in. They think about the prophecy. It's like, one shall be lost in the land without rain. And you realize, wow, Bianca was lost in the desert. Like, that's crazy. Like, the prophecy came true, and there's no way they're going to find her because she had to die in the desert. And then, of course, we have Zoe, and yeah, Zoe's is crazy. Like, Zoe's is crazy sad. Like, she says, the stars, my lady, I see the stars are... That might be wrong, but she says something like that. Guys, when that scene eventually happens in season 3 of Percy Jackson the Olympians TV, that is going to break millions of people. Because that scene is going to be so emotional, like, I mean, I might cry, honestly. We'll see, but it might happen. But yeah, that scene is so sad. But yeah, I think that takes care of this comment. Go ahead and let me know in the comment section if you have different answers for any of these questions. Let me know what you thought of my answers if they sucked. Of course, I'll see you tomorrow for part 21 of answering your Percy Jackson questions.